We're in
at the dam,
at
Hesperia, Michigan. My little hometown. He's out somewhere that way.
I live like fucking 13 miles out of town. I've been back and forth between fucking Hesperia and Ohio and a bunch of other shit. But Ohio sucks. Fuck Ohio. That's all I gotta say. Fuck Ohio.
The Buckeyes, Michigan State. Michigan is way better.
Spartans.
Wolverines.
Spartans. No, dude, it's Spartans. Hands on. It's gotta be the Spartans.
No. Yeah. The only time I give Spartans credit was when they almost kicked Ohio State's ass.
Okay,
almost.
You want to give the Spartans credit after they almost kicked Ohio State's ass, yet it took you guys 10 years to beat us. So explain that shit.
It doesn't help the fact that I've watched countless games of State dragging Wolverines down by the fucking face mask.
Okay.
You can't even say
Wolverines do the same shit.
Only because you do it.
Two wrongs don't make a right, buddy.
No, but it gets us somewhere in between.
I don't know about that. Two wrongs don't make a right. It gets you somewhere in between. I feel like there's a fucking goose over there, or a loon or some shit.
It's because there's a shitload of geese over here, dude. It's a wildlife sanctuary.
I mean, look at this shit. There's the pond.
That is a swimming hole, actually.
Yeah,
that is a swimming hole.
It's like a swimming area that people are too afraid to swim.
This sign right here.
There is a dock, right? Like right fucking right there. And
right there.
I pushed him off. I mean,
How many times I pushed your stupid ass up?
Hey, don't push me to the... Oh, guys, look at this, look at this, look at this. There is an oncoming... If I could switch the camera. Well, let me switch the camera. But there is an oncoming car.
That's me.
Yeah, he's just fat.
Fat and fluffy.
Fat and fluffy? This nigga lifts up his shirt, fat and fluffy. Nah. It's too dark to even see me. I'm like 2 tones of black. It's gone dark.
So this is one of the islands that we're underneath.
If this shit would let me flip the camera like I'd like to, I don't think it's gonna let me. Nope. Can I zoom in? I cannot.
You just like, why did it flash?
I think I'm taking screenshots.
Why are you taking screenshots? You know that screenshot's gonna look retarded because I know I had a retarded look on my face.
Oh yeah, you always have a retarded look on your face. Stop hitting me, you fuck! And then I'm not gonna get.
Frog.
Okay, so he's catching a frog. This is all one giant like wildlife sanctuary shit that they have here in Hesperia. It's pretty nice if you feel like getting a bunch of leeches on you and chasing turtles. And
I got him.
This nigga caught a frog.
I caught a peewee frog. Say hi, Mr. Frog.
And he whipped him into the water, even though he completely missed the water.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't?
He was swimming around like a retard.
Yeah, he hit the water. And then you have this amazing view of town, which actually looks like shit, even though it's not town, because town is that way.
You know, I like how our first YouTube vlog is literally just gonna be us walking around showing where we live.
Well, I mean, that's how you get people to like understand your background. You know, you come from a small town.
I come from the boondocks, except this isn't like incest boondocks. This is actually like meth head, crackhead status.
There's probably some incest people here as well. The lighting, the lighting sucks back there, by the way. So we're sorry for that.
There's literally some wrong turn 2 tracks out here. We've been chased by hillbillies.
Yeah. Okay, so there was this one time, me and his cousin, we're out there, we're out 2-tracking and shit, and like, you know, we're sitting there, we're like looking for shit to shoot, you know, we're just going around with our pellet guns and stuff, and we pull up sideways on the side of this trail. As I go to get out, because I go to shoot at I think I was shooting at a coon or something, or yeah, it was a coon or some shit like that.
Nigga, I don't have a lighter.
But
yeah, I do.
As I got out, like I seen this pair of headlights, so I hurry up, I bring the shit back in. I'm like, oh shit, Jay, we gotta go. So he slams the door, or I end up slamming the door closed. These headlights, they're like on us, so we back out and we start flooring it. Mind you, these trails are like twists and turns, like non-stop for like a good couple 100 yards. And this truck, like we were going a good 30, 40 miles an hour, if not 50 at one point. And this truck stayed on our ass the whole way there. And I tell you what, he probably would have started freaking out. Me and Jay both think he would.
I wouldn't have. I'd have shot his fucking windshield.
Yeah, see that? We're not gonna shoot his windshield, but still. Yeah, like he followed us. He followed us for a good 2, maybe 3 miles before he finally turned off. And it was like he was just fucking on our asses. And it was bad. It was really bad. Actually, it was fun I don't know if I should say it was bad or it was fun, because it was I don't
interesting.
know. It was yeah, we'll say it was interesting, because
Okay,
I mean, we were kind of laughing at it.
Quit that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. No fishing or swimming off the dam. All right? You see that?
It looks backwards. It looks backwards. I'm sorry.
How many times do you see people over here on this fucking
yeah,
right
people
here,
always fish from down here and shit.
Standing on the apron
And
of
then
the dam.
like over here.
Standing on the apron of the dam, fucking fishing off of it.
Yeah. Okay, people, like everyone. Whenever it says not to fish, you got people standing on these things right here, and they will go. Yeah, they'll fish off of this. They'll fish off the rocks down that way. Fish off this way, right down here, and everything. But yeah, this is pretty much Hesperia. Okay, yeah, I got totally sidetracked compared to the hillbilly. Yeah, it's like some wrong turn shit for the most part, because they were on our asses like the whole way, and like I don't know. I couldn't tell really like what kind of truck it was or any of that. All I know is that they were on our asses for a good solid 2 to 3 miles before they finally cut off.
The bathrooms were open. That's like the first time in 4 years.
And it was honestly kind of fun. Like, I'd probably end up going back there again to see if we can get the same results. But yeah, that's pretty much the story
let me hit Caleb right now.
That's pretty much the results of what happens when you go two tracking in Hesperia.
Ooh.
And that was also kind of a small overview of the town, even though we didn't get all of it. So we're gonna end it on that note. And if you guys like it, go ahead, like, subscribe to the video, or like the video and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I don't think Cyrus is doing his own part to it.
Not yet.
But if you guys like it, let me know in the comments what you guys, like what you want me to talk about, stuff like that. More stuff about Michigan and that for the most part. And just let me know how it goes. Just let me know what you guys want to hear. We'll talk about it. Anything you guys want, leave it in the comments. Subscribe.